What's going down, y'all? Happy Friday. Had another successful day. Walked away with 687, I believe, in profit. Lost the first two trades, and the last trade made all of it back and then some. It was my highest take profit. The last trade was a $1,200 trade. And yeah, I'm just really happy with the outcome. If you saw my last video, I literally stuck to what I said and I just let it play out and it worked. You know what I'm saying? 66% win rate. Something's gotta pop off. So I think we're like $1,000 away from passing the Top Step challenge. But yeah, let's get into the trades and show the quick breakdowns. All right, y'all. So the first trade was oil. And I haven't won oil all week. I don't know why I keep trading it. I think because during the back test, I killed it. So I thought oil was just gonna play out. I've been having, the ES, the S&P 500, that's my main pair. That's the one I started with. That's the one I always trade, always get profitable on. So yeah, took a stab at oil. What I thought was gonna happen was it was going up, right? Price came down. This was the open right around here, like right around this area. This was the open. So price came down. So I just thought it was a pullback. I saw that it was going back up, but then I saw rejection at this area. So I'm thinking support is turning into resistance, right? So I hopped into a short. This trend line wasn't drawn out at the time, so I didn't draw that out at the time. I drew it out after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Right? Hindsight. After I lost, I was like, oh, it isn't an uptrend. But, I didn't use anything today but just straight up price action. So yeah, I thought it was gonna just reject, but no, price just kept going. So that was an L right here for 20 ticks. All right, let's get into the next one. All right, so this is the second trade that I lost, was the ES. Saw it was in a downtrend. I think this was opening right here, so they definitely wanted to take it to a downtrend. Since I just saw it, dropping, kind of consolidating and dropping again, I thought it was going to be the same thing. Consolidate. Yeah, as soon as price dropped on this candle, I got in on this drop. Okay. What price did was it pulled way back, just did a crazy pullback, and then continued down. So that's pretty much what happened on that. I ain't mad at that. I was just sticking to the script. And yeah, we lost that trade. All right, let's go to the winner. All right, so the third trade, this was perfect. I stayed patient, I waited. I took the trade a little later on in the day or whatever, because I knew price kept going down, and then I knew it had to fill this gap. So this was the previous day low right here. So it swept the lows, came back up. I started seeing how it's just consolidating. It's not breaking. A lot of wicks are happening right here at the top. So yep, drew the trend line out, knew it broke this zone, needed to come up, fill the gap, which it did. Kept rejecting off of the daily low. Yeah, got in right when it broke trend. Did a little bit of pullback, and then right after that, went straight down. It did clear 60 ticks. I pulled out like around 56 or something like that, or 53, I forgot. Pretty much it was $1,200. And the reason why I didn't want to let it go to the 1,500, because 60 ticks would have been $1,500 with two contracts. So the reason why I didn't let it go is because in Top Step, they say you can't make half of your profit target. So my profit target is 3,000, so 1,500. Now, I don't know if it's in total. So, I was down 500. So technically, if it is total profit, then I should have been clear. But at the same time, I hit 1,200. I wasn't thinking nothing of it. We were up, made all the money back from the $500 loss, came up and walked away with profit. Just a beautiful play. And this was a trend line down here that I drew out on the 1 hour, maybe even 4 hour. But look how it just came down to this trend line perfectly and bounced off. It's actually just kind of bouncing on this trend line. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen next week. But yeah, this couldn't have played out any better. I'm super happy with myself because yeah, I was pretty pissed off yesterday if you saw the last video. But we up, counts looking good. Ended the Friday with a banger. Biggest take profit of my career so far. And yeah, I'll just catch y'all on the next one.